Hi, this is Britt Massing with the Staffing Resource Group, here with Sherry Sutton from Connect and Propel, and we're here to talk about a meeting agenda, excuse me, that my group uses. This is part of our EOS integration that we have here at SRG, and this meeting has been instrumental in helping us stay on task. One of the things that is not on here is a quick 2-minute meditation at the beginning of the meeting and a 2-minute meditation at the end of the meeting. The team really likes it. For the 2 minutes at the beginning of the meeting, it helps us leave the to-dos of our day and get focused on the meeting agenda ahead. And at the end of the meeting, it helps us refocus our mind and get out of the meeting and back to our to-dos that we have. So I'll take you through each section. They all build on each other. So after we do our 2-minute meditation, next is the segue, where everyone goes around and talks about a personal and a business best since the last meeting. The next section is our dashboard review. And here is where we take a look at each item that we have in our dashboard and if we are on track or off track and how we are doing. I know each of the groups, being new, don't have their dashboards built out yet, but that as we get going and working through the first couple of meetings, everyone will have their dashboard for their group and what they're trying to accomplish and be able to see how they're doing. So after we do the dashboard review, which again is just a review, usually only takes about 5 minutes, we go into the group goals. And here at this section, the group goals are really what we're trying to accomplish over the next 90 days. And each person will go and read the goal that they are assigned to and just simply state if they are on track, off track, or if it is done. Again, that's just reporting and usually only takes about 5 minutes. The next section is the individual goals that each of the team members have for the 90 days. And this is also simply reporting as well. Here you will report the same way if things are on track, off track, or done, and each team member can simply report their own goals and that they have. The next section is our to-do list. So here with the to-do list, these are all the items that each person, each team member has been assigned to get completed by the next meeting. So here each team member will read what they had due and simply state if it is done or not done. And again, since this is just reporting, it's usually only about 5 minutes to go around, but the to-dos are everything that we had to do from the last meeting until the current meeting. So once we take a look at the dashboard and the goals list and the to-do list, then we get to the main part of the meeting, which is our issues list. So anything that is off track or not done, we move down to the issues list. So here we talk about and identify what the issues are. Then we discuss what solutions there are for the issue, and then we solve. And once we do that with one, then we move on to the next part of the meeting. Our meetings here, we do 90 minutes, but I base this on a 60-minute agenda, so the groups can adjust accordingly. But here is the main bulk of the meeting to actually solve the issues. At the end of the time period, if there are a couple issues that are still not solved, then those will be the first ones that will be worked on to solve at the next meeting. So once we have all of that done, then it's time to conclude the meeting. So we come down to the bottom and we will have everybody's to-do list for what they need to get done at the next meeting. So this will be a review out of the issues list above, all of the to-dos that have come up. So we will know which team member is responsible for getting what task done by the next meeting. After that, then we go into any cascading messages. So things that we need to get out to the community or out to the other groups. Again, for accountability, we will assign a team member and then work everything from there in regards to what those messages will be and who's going to do it. And then finally, at the end of the meeting, everyone will go around and rate the meeting from 1 to 10, with 10 being the best. And the goal is, after doing this for a few meetings, to get it so well run that everybody is rating the meetings 10. So that is the meeting that we use here at SRG. It is very simple, it's concise, it assigns things to everybody, and it really gets the job done. So thank you very much, and please reach out if you have any questions.